I think this puppet here is probably the first one that I made. And she looks a little sad now. Don't get too close. It looks better from far away. I didn't really know how to make a puppet when I made her. And the head is a little off. It's kind of crooked and stuff. That's part of its charm, actually.
All the animals under the stars listen for the sound wherever they are. And by the light of a jungle moon, Big Mama Elephant starts to croon. She sings, go to sleep, little elephant, go to sleep. Here's your heart, little elephant, need to get their rest, to grow up big and strong, to make their ears so big and floppy, to make their trunks so long.
I've been doing puppets since 1988. I was working at the Ithaca Montessori School, and there was a puppeteer there, and she asked me to do music for the puppet show. And I joined her group called the Punchinella Puppeteers. Then I started working with a woman named Elizabeth McMahon in the Peanut Butter and Jelly Puppeteers. And we worked together for 9 years. And then she went solo as Mrs. McPuppet. I went solo as Tom Knight Puppets. That's how it began.
What's over there? It's a garbage monster. It's so gross. What can it be? What's over there? It's a garbage monster. Just stay away from me. Wait a minute, garbage monster. Parts of you are recyclable, like this plastic. Take that. In fact, you're made up almost entirely of recyclable material. Take that, garbage monster. I took away all this nice clean paper and hid aluminum too.
Is that a tent?
Yes, this is a tent. I made this out of a tent with different parts. I love this puppet stage because it's easy to travel with. Basically, it compacts really nicely. And I guess that's the best thing about it. And people always like it.
And if you don't get a hotel room, you can...
That's the other thing. Yeah, I can stay there overnight, yes.
Did you write that solar system song before Pluto was demoted, banished, or?
I did, actually. I wrote that song in 2001. And yeah, Pluto was a planet at that time. And I recorded the song, and I had a different verse. As soon as the news came out that Pluto wasn't a planet anymore, then I got emails and phone calls, and people stopped me on the street. It's like, what are you going to do about the song? And so I wrote a new verse.
Turning sideways on its axis and next is Neptune. What a view! Planet 8 is ocean blue. Last is Pluto and so far out. Scientists say it doesn't count, and all these planets are revolving round a star. And it's a star we all call the sun. And of these planets, most have moons. There's asteroids and comets too. Put them all together, you have got the solar system. The solar system. The solar system.
You know, I think my favorite puppet is probably Henry the Magician. I like Henry because he has a voice. And he has more personality probably than any other puppet.
I wonder what could have happened with the rabbit. We count to 3. He's such a magic. What's that? You saw the rabbit? You sure? In the hat? Hello? Nothing said. You little bunny! There's a rabbit!
I perform in schools, libraries, theaters, parties, festivals, all over the place, really. Yeah, it's great. Anybody? Birthday parties? Once in a while I do a birthday party.
Here we go now. Alligator jump. Alligators fly. All the alligators like to move from side to side. Alligator run. Alligator giggle. All the alligators like to turn round and wiggle. No answer, but it's simple entertainment, and it's worthy of the time spent. But when the juggler is in danger of losing all he has, then the juggler gets it balanced, and he's right back where he started.
I think what I love most is just being able to be an artist, you know, being able to do creativity in lots of different ways, whether it's making a puppet or a prop or writing a song or figuring out a recording or even editing video. It feels like a gift, basically, to make a living doing things that I love.